So Indy's usually up at about 7 to half 7 each morning, and obviously I go in, say hello, and then sort her out, change her nappy. Usually either get her dressed or partially dressed. It depends if we're going straight out that day or if we've got a bit of time in the morning. Then we'll head downstairs so I can give her breakfast, and I usually give her breakfast first and then milk afterwards. I'm kind of just setting up for the day. Pop her in her high chair, turn the coffee machine on. She loves a bit of Peppa Pig or Ben and Holly's Castle thing, I can't remember the name. I'll also try to usually do her hair, but sometimes it takes a while. She's not always in the mood for me to do it, and it doesn't usually stay done for long anyway, but I do try. Then I'll start on making her breakfast, and it really changes around. Like sometimes I'll make her some scrambled eggs, sometimes I make porridge. I like experimenting with different foods for her, and so that she can learn, different textures, different tastes as well. And I make sure that she's always got water to hand. Frank's always just sitting by her now because he's learnt that obviously sometimes she drops food. Breakfast time, sometimes I'll watch the news while she's eating, or sometimes we'll have like baby TV on or something. I'm really cautious of her watching too much TV, so I try and limit it during the day. And sometimes if I feel like she hasn't eaten tons, I'll give her a bit of fruit while I get on with my stuff, and which usually is coffee. So I'll make myself a cup of coffee and sometimes breakfast as well. It depends how I feel. We'll head into the living room together once we've both been sorted out. She'll kind of run off to find her books and toys and things. I'll open the blinds and kind of sit with her, usually play with her a little bit, do whatever she feels like doing really. I love reading with her. I think it's a really important thing that she enjoys books and reading, as well as toys, and reading is such a nice calm way of being stimulated compared to a lot of other, ways that there are now for babies. Anyway. At around 9:30ish, she usually gets a bit cranky for her first bottle, so I'll do that, and then while she's chugging down that, I'll usually maybe sit and catch up on my social media, or I'll watch the news. I never used to watch the news, I'm getting so old. But yeah, not gonna lie, usually it's just Instagram. Then I have a bit more playtime with her, and then I'll put her down for her first nap of the day. Then while she's napping, I can do me, go and shower, do my makeup, feel a bit human, and or make myself some breakfast. So here I'm just making some eggs, smoked salmon and avocado. After not too long, she's usually up, so I go and grab her and change her nappy if it needs changing. Then I might get her dressed properly for the day if we're going to head out somewhere. And then I obviously put 2 different pairs of stripes on her, realised that does not go, and then changed her trousers. And then for lunch, I just gave her this pouch on this day. I usually love cooking for her because I love to give her, the freshest food I can. But sometimes I just haven't got it ready, so. So we've headed out for some coffee and food and a little bit of shopping. So going to GBK for lunch is not a usual thing at all. It's so funny because obviously I want this video to be my usual day, but on that day we just felt like, sod it, let's just go and have a burger. So we ended up going in there, but I went for a falafel burger because I didn't feel like anything really heavy. It was really good, by the way. Then we hit the soft play for Indy, so she gets a bit of time to run around, play, meet some other babies. And I also popped into Boots just to pick up some mum bits. and then we're heading back home for the afternoon. I poured us a bit of tea. And also we had some family over, so I was just chatting with them while I was feeding her dinner. And well, if we have company, sometimes I feed her in the living room because I think it's nice for her to be around everyone. And at around 6 p.m. is usually her bath time. And she's really, like, she's so close to walking so well now. I love our bath time together. It's always really cute, and she loves her duck duck. I feel like it winds her down really nicely for bedtime.
Are you happy about that?
Then we'll head into her little bedroom. I'll obviously just change her, get her in her PJs, and Jason often brings up her bottle for us. Oh, also what I've missed out in this video is often she'll obviously have an afternoon nap, but sometimes she misses it, so it just depends on the day. And she'll have her last bottle of the day, and she usually heads off to sleep really quickly after that. She's just a little angel at night, which I'm so lucky for. And that's Indy's day, pretty much. Obviously it changes around every now and then. No day is exactly the same. And then I get my time to go take my makeup off. I love taking it off straight away, and obviously go and do my own stuff. Either do some work or relax, watch a bit of TV. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought it would be nice to share this. And let me know if you'd like any other videos like this. I'd love to do more. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.